Welcome to the XGK Spotlight. I'm your host, SinisterTaaffe, and this week we are looking at a guy who is top of the Forza Horizon 2 League. He's in the top 10 for Season 2 of Halo, and he's also in the top 2 for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. As you can tell from his league's positions, he's one of the best gamers on the Kingdom at the moment. It's none other than Mr Cozo. So, straight to business, and question number one. Cozo, you are top of the Forza Horizon 2 League at the moment, and you are in second place on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I think you're in fifth on Halo. But what I want to know is, what is your main highlight so far since you've been a member of the Xbox Gaming Kingdom?
So the highlight of being in the Kingdom so far has actually been fairly recent. It was last Friday in Forza, and just as we finished up, I don't want to spoil the story, but Taff had a little story time with us about Martin, and that was the funniest thing I've heard so far in the Kingdom, and one of the funniest things I've heard in my life. It was absolutely amazing.
That's a great answer. Now, on to question two. With the Xbox Gaming Kingdom growing every single day and a lot more members getting in, do you think that the competition is going to cause you any problems, or do you see the competition proving to make you a stronger and better gamer in the long run?
That is a great question, but the answer is right now I don't know, because there's a lot of players out there that haven't seen the playstyles, that don't know how they work, don't know how they do it in a team. But I'm sure there are some really good Call of Duty players, Halo players that's just joined, and I'm sure there will be really good competition.
So, question three. If you could wake up tomorrow and be a champion of any of the leagues you're in and get the shiny, nice XGK Championship shirt, what league would that be?
Well, that would obviously have to be the Forza shirt, because obviously on top of the table in Forza, because I'm the best. And yeah, I would absolutely love to have that shirt, but I can feel Martin tugging it away from me, and he better back off.
Question four, a little bit harder this one. So with a lot of games coming out in the next year, and we're doing a lot more leagues at the Kingdom, what game are you looking forward to the most, and what league would you like to see that hasn't been done yet?
Well, the answer to both of those questions is the same, and that is Project Cars. And as you know, I love my racing games. I love Forza, and Project Cars just looks amazing. The graphics, the gameplay, just everything about it looks amazing, and I would love to see a league done in that. I think a lot of people would take part in it.
Question five. Who would you say is your main rival in all your championships that you're in at the moment, and who do you also see becoming a champion other than yourself?
My biggest rival at the moment is the old odd sod, Martin, because he's only 2 points behind me on the leaderboard, and I can see him taking the win off me in the last 3 weeks that we have left. But Limit of Chaos came only for 1 week, and he has already got 32 points on the leaderboard, and I hope he doesn't join again, so I've actually got a chance of winning. But yeah, I hope Martin just stays back, as I said, and because I really want that shirt badly.
Question six, and the final question, and definitely the hardest question. With you being a true Scot, and a lot of Scottish members on the Xbox Gaming Kingdom, and a lot more joining all the time, Do you think you could team up with all the Scottish guys and take on all the other countries that are involved in the Xbox Gaming Kingdom? And if that's a yes, which country would be the hardest to take down?
Well, okay. Obviously, we are the best of the best. Or, in Martin's words, best in the world. We could team up and take anyone and everyone from all over the world and just beat them to a pulse. But the hardest, and I hate to say this, would be the English, because they have a lot of great players. They have Tactical Assist, and that's it really. But no, the Irish would actually probably be the hardest because there's a lot of good players from over there. You've got Dara, obviously Taaffe, yourself, and a lot of other great players.
Thanks very much, Mr. Cozo. That is all the questions I have for you, and I wish you all the best of luck in Forza COD and Halo, and hopefully I'm involved in a few of those with you by any luck. Cheers, buddy.
Oh, thanks for having me, and it has been very scary to be on the first episode, but I really enjoyed it. There were some tough questions. Yeah, I can't wait to see who else you got in here in the future. Thanks.
Well, that's it for episode 1 of XGK Spotlight. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you would like to be under the spotlight with your host SinisterTaaffe, send me a private message and get yourselves involved, and I'll have some hard questions for you as well. From Mr. Cozo to your host SinisterTaaffe, I hope you've enjoyed, and thanks very much for watching. And this has been XGK Spotlight.